What's up, guys? Today I am back with my third 2-in-1 action figure review. Today we got the Elite Series 114 Bron Breaker and the Elite Series 117 Grayson Waller. So I got these figures on my birthday, and they look really cool, man. Bron Breaker looks really good. You know what I mean? This is the front of the packaging right here. And he looks really cool. You know, you got the series picture of him. On the side of the box, it says Elite Collection. Has the Elite Collection logo, obviously, and his name. And this certified authentic, I guess, Elite Collection box or whatever. This is the back of the box. You know, it says Elite Series 114, Bron Breaker. Has all his stats and everything. And a description of him right here, which you guys can obviously pause and read. And then the other figures on this set are Ilya Dragunov, Jey Uso, Jim Uso, Zoe Stark, Bron Breaker, and Tommaso Ciampa. Bron Breaker is the guy that we're reviewing today. There's another side of the packaging right there of Bron Breaker. Really cool. You know, really cool packaging. You know, I feel like I agree with what other people say about this box. Cut this down and like show his you know, his legs and everything like that. Then we got Grayson Waller right here. I heard this attire was like inspired to be like a Philadelphia Eagles attire, basically, since it was WrestleMania 40. Yeah, that's just the front of the packaging. Side of the packaging is the same as this one, just that it has Grayson Waller's name on it, but it has the certified authentic thing and the Elite Collection logo. Then the back of the box, we have Grayson Waller right here. Same thing again, but it has all Grayson. It has Series 117 on it, Grayson Waller's name on it, all Grayson Waller's description stuff right here, and other description stuff right here, and a picture of Grayson Waller entering into the stage onto the ring, which is pretty cool. And the other figures on this set are Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Axiom, Grayson Waller, who we're reviewing today, and Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins. And on the side of the packaging, there's a picture of Grayson Waller, with the Elite Collection logo, obviously in Series 117. But without further ado and a lot of yapping, let's get these figures out of the packaging. Alright, guys, so I got the figures out of the packaging. I'm getting into the accessories here. We're gonna get to the accessories like we always do at first. Grayson Waller's got these Kawhi Leonard slapping entrance hands, you know what I mean? Or like when his arms are out, he can go like this, you know what I mean? You know, like go like, I'm the best tag team champion, you know, like Aussie, or something like that, you know what I mean? Speaking of tag team champions, here is the new tag team champion. It kind of looks like the new world heavyweight champion, except it's got a different shape. But yeah, this is the new tag team champion right here. WWE tag team wrestling champions, it says right here. Which is pretty cool. WWE revealed those a long time ago. And here is his entrance jacket. You guys can see right here, he has the Grayson Waller logo. It has green stripes running down right here, and then it goes like this, and then down again, and then to the side. You guys get it on both sides, on the back as well. Has like black paint right here, you know what I mean? And on the back, it says Waller Fly, and it has like a little hood right here, like a hood design, which is pretty cool. because it was pretty cold those 2 nights in WrestleMania 40. I think night 1 was really cold. And then here's the side of the jacket, which is the same as the other side. But getting into the figure itself, it looks really nice, you know, head scan. It looks like Grayson Waller, you know. It looks like Grayson Waller, which is pretty cool, you know what I mean. Really nice head scan, you know. Torso looks pretty good. Looks like a Grayson Waller torso. And then the arms and everything, pretty good. You know, I think they used the right skin tone for this. You know what I mean? And then getting down to the shorts, he has Waller across right there on the waist area. On the back, it looks like he's got like a pocket. You know what I mean? And then on the sides, he's got the kind of like similar to the entrance jacket, like the design, you know, on both sides. And then he's got the Grayson Waller logo right there, and he's got the how do you call it, Australia flag / logo right there as well. And he's got like dots, like black dots right here across his pants. Like, it's pretty cool. He also has it on the jacket, you know what I mean? And then he's got these knee pads. I think we saw it on the Triple H SummerSlam figure, which is pretty cool. And then his boots are like short white boots, which is pretty cool. And getting into articulation, his head can move up and down, side to side, and then he can do a full, you know, his head can turn around pretty easily. And then his arms can go back and forth pretty easily. You know what I mean? And then out. Both of them can, I believe. Yeah, out and then in. Yeah, he can do that pretty easily, as you guys can see right there. Yeah. Yeah, because these figures have double jointed arms. Some of them have double jointed legs. And then his kick out is pretty cool, so you can give a big boot to Bron Breakker. Pretty good on both legs. Oh yeah, and then ab crunch as well. He is pretty good. Yeah, articulation on here is pretty good. Can he do the splits? Oh yeah, he can do really good splits right here. I don't think he can really do knee because of his knee pads, but I think these are pinless joints. I think I can't really see it. Hold on. Yeah, you can't really see them with these knee pads, unless you heat these up with like a blow dryer or something, and then take them off or something. Ankle pivot, pretty nice. You know, since Mattel has come a long way with this articulation stuff now. But yeah, that's Grayson Waller right there. And then getting on to Bron Breakker right here. This is really, kids, if you're watching this video, disclaimer, I recommend you cover your ears, because what I'm about to say is a bad word, but this dog cloth thing, I don't know if it was cloth in real life. This is really badass, dude. Like, you got the red eyes with the 2 teeth hanging out, like it's like a vampire kind of. This is really badass, you know. The detailing on it looks so freaking cool. Like, oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, this looks so cool. Like, it's like an aggressive, mad dog, possessed dog or something like that. It's really badass. And then we got his interchangeable hands right here. They are taped up, obviously. And then we got the figure itself. You know, Bron Breakker. I think his uncle is what's his name? Scott Steiner is his uncle. His dad is I forgot his name. His dad's name, but I know his uncle's name. But yeah, this is a really cool, really nice Bron Breakker action figure. I'm glad I got my hands on it. But here's his head scan, as you guys can see. He's got a full-grown beard, and I wish they can do this for the Roman Reigns, but they need to have the faded tapered beard for Roman Reigns. Like, what are you doing, Mattel? You know what I mean? Everyone's been asking for it. You know what I mean? I hope we get it this year, later this year, or something like that. You know. But yeah, he's got the faded taper beard, kind of. You guys can see that Bron Breakker's kind of got the faded taper beard. On one of the side of his arms, by the way, his arms are pretty big. So Mattel uses a big arms for him. He's got this tattoo, which I think Scott Steiner also has it, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll put a picture up, maybe. But yeah, he has that tattoo right here on the other side of his arm. He doesn't have any tattoos or anything. But yeah, that's a pretty nice tattoo. And then he's got, you know, his attire right here. He's got like dog, kind of like this dog on it. And then right here it says dog on it, you know what I mean? I feel like it's missing a lot of detail though. I don't know if it's because of Mattel's copyright issues or whatever. It could be that, but yeah, this is a really nice Bron Breakker still. You know what I mean? I did say, like, ooh, what if I get like Elite 119 that's coming up? You know what I mean? I'll put a render picture up, but yeah. And then down to the knee pads and boots, he's got just regular knee pads. I think Randy Orton's knee pads actually say RKO, but these don't say anything, you know, and they're closed on the back. But getting down to the boots, these are pretty cool. They say Breakker on this side, and it has the R right here, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to line up with the Breakker. I think, I don't know. Kind of, I don't know, yeah. It says Breakker on both sides, but yeah, it's a really nice figure though. You can't lie. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to line up with it. I don't know. But yeah, so getting into articulation, you got here. Oh, his head is kind of stiff. Oh wow, it's making. Why is it making that noise? But articulation, his head does go around pretty easily, up and down pretty easily, side to side. Not really. You know what I mean? Not really. And then his arms go back and forth pretty easily on both sides. Yeah, this figure moves easily a lot on the upper. He got the ab crunch side to side. Yeah, he looks pretty movable. And then his legs, this is what I'm always worried about. You know, like legs being stiff. But this guy actually kicks out a lot. I think Ultimate Editions kick out more though. Yeah, on both legs. You guys can see right there. I don't know. Yeah, you can't really do a knee, because the knee pads obviously like Grayson Waller. But his ankle movement, okay, you can't really do it a lot, but you can kind of do it halfway a little bit, you know what I mean, on both sides. Okay, never mind, he can do it. Yeah, he can do it. Just be careful with it. But yeah, that's the Bron Breakker and Grayson Waller action figures for you guys right here today. Personally, I like Grayson Waller a lot. I like the figure. I like the design that Mattel went with. This WrestleMania 40 design. I think this upcoming week we will see how do you call it? We will see the WrestleMania stuff, WrestleMania Superstar, like panels and everything for the figure. And I'm really excited. I hope we get to see like really good figures, you know what I mean? Like I'm hoping we get like a new John Cena, a new Cody Rhodes, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 100%. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I won't be doing any videos on that because I'm not going to Vegas. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.